Hi there, back for the fourth and final round. We basically won the roll because our opponent chose to play first, so we're 4-4 on roll wins. Once again, we're not going to mulligan. We've got turn 5 Wrath if worst comes to worst. If not, turn 3 3-2 Flyer. Green-white is not a colour combination I'm particularly happy with when I'm playing limited, well, or constructed really, but generally try not to go green-white just because you don't have any hard removal if your opponent makes a guy. I suppose you might have arrests, but there's no way of just dealing with stuff most of the time. Yep, he makes his 1-1 and draws a card. We drew two pretty good cards for our first two turns, which is nice. And he's got the fix, I guess that's why he's green-white. Probably not, he probably has other reasons. But yeah, let's make a flyer. Oh, he's three colours, he's Bant. I suppose the replica should have given that away really. But Skinwing, sure. Doesn't really bother me. Hero, that's a pretty good draw. I guess barring a Wrath, it will be difficult to lose now, unless of course he has the arrest. But this is why I don't like green-white. You pretty much have to have arrest or bust because your opponent makes a bomb. And yeah, that's it. Even if he has arrest, to be honest, I've got Quicksilver Gita. And he's playing Darksteel Plate. I think we can conclude this guy has at least two 6-mana bombs. Because to be able to get to 2-1 with Darksteel Plate and 3 colours, yeah, he's got to have something. Not sure what his plan is here. Either way, I'm going to bounce, I think, Replica and the Germ token. Yeah, I think that's right. And just bash him for a load. I suppose I could wait for him to block and then get him with... No, I'd rather just get damage in. I can't really blow him out because the hero's only got 3 power, so it can't actually kill Replica. So yeah, I'd rather just do this. My mode seems to have suddenly lagged up. It's not letting me click lands. It's letting me right click. Ah, add blue. No, that doesn't work either. I'll relog quickly. Of course, by relog quickly, I actually mean restart the entire Magic Online because that's how the new software works. You can't actually log off, you have to restart. And having come back, oh no, it is working. I was going to say it's still not working, but it is. Because I'm not sure why, but they had some bug with relogging, so instead of fixing it, they decided to just take away the option of relogging, because that seems to be the usual standard procedure for Magic Online. If there's a bug, either ignore it or take away that feature. Fixing it would go against their ethos. So yeah, now we just get our bash on. Bash, bash, smash. Make guys then pump. Take 1,000,000 damage. Well, not 1,000,000, but quite a bit. Hope he doesn't have a wrath, but if he does, it's not the end of the world. Because I have my own, obviously. And he has Rebirth. No, Fangren Marauder. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Get back on top. And take you for another 1,000,000. Well, not quite 1,000,000, but close enough. 13. Fair enough. Again, I don't really want to... His deck didn't seem particularly powerful, so I don't really want to sacrifice my consistency just to get a couple more removal spells in, I'm more than happy just to keep playing with this. He instant submitted as well. Yeah, we've got the Wrath, so we'll keep turn 4 as well if we need it. And Relic Warder, that's a nice card to see. Not particularly good with Wrath, unless I Relic Ward my own guy. Kind of defend it from my future Wrath. He might get a bit suspicious if I go turn 3 Palladium Mirror, turn 4 Relic Warder my own Palladium Mirror. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to Relic Ward there, so might as well just make a Palladium Mirror. I mean, like I said, I do have the Wrath, so I don't want to let him get value off it, because if he gets a replica back off the Wrath, then he just kills my Horror. Darksteel Plate, absolutely fine. Don't really have much to play here. I guess I'll just make an Oculus and ship it back. Hopefully I draw an island for my Scrap Diver. I'm probably not going to be casting the Wrath anytime soon, unless he just lays down a bunch of guys. I'm not under a huge amount of pressure there. Yeah, I'll just pass back. I'm fine for him to make the first move. Especially with a Geezer now, I can bounce my own stuff back. Molder Beast, yeah, that's a decent thing to hit. Gorvassar. Yeah. I think I'm still just gonna keep taking the hits. He might pop his replica here just to squeeze some damage through, but if he does, I've got Geezer and Dickery. He didn't anyway, but still worth considering. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think actually here I do want to put. In fact, I'll put Molder Beast back on top. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because he didn't play a land, so that means next turn he won't be able to activate Replica, and his plate won't be equipped, so I can get a reasonable rebirth. Now I kind of don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, I probably still will. Just to get it out of my hand, really. I gain a bit of value off it. Because obviously I draw off Oculus, so considering if you think it replaces itself, it's basically a 3 for 1. And I kill 3 guys and lose a Palladium Mirror. Yeah, it's not really worth geezering my Oculus back because I don't mind drawing. Oh, there we go. There is a pretty good post-Wrath follow-up. Don't need to tap all that mana. So yeah, now I've got a 5/5 and a hand full of good stuff, including 6 cards, versus here's not a lot. A Darksteel Plate. And I drew a land as well. So I could Relic Waters Darksteel Plate, but yeah, I'd rather not. I don't really gain a whole lot from doing that. Not like it's doing anything. Arrest, yeah. That's a much better Relic Water target. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And follow it up with Events just because I can. Yes, I would like to. Kind of looks like my Relic Warder's arrested now, but I'll try and remember to attack with him when I can. And I'm pretty sure this Venser just seals the game. I mean, I was probably winning without it, to be fair, but this is pretty much it. If the game continues, oh, I tapped my land by accident. Never mind. I clicked it as it came back in. He'll either concede here or think for a while and then concede. Well, I suppose he could play on, but I really can't think of a way he can win this. Not even stuff like his own rebirth or his own bombs. We'll do it just because I've got the Quicksilver Geezer to keep him off the board as well as the Venser to kind of apply pressure. So I've got pressure on board, pressure in terms of Planeswalker, and ways of keeping him off the board. If he has something like Dispense Justice here, I really don't care. I suppose he could have Darksteel Sentinel. Yeah, play around the Darksteel Sentinel. Okay, doesn't have it. Make an irrelevant guy. Which irrelevant guy should I make? Make this irrelevant guy. Yeah, I'm just making it for the sake of making a guy. In that, if he does have a Wrath, I won't really care about losing a Gore Vassal. Or Vassal, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Vassal, I guess, rather than Vassal. And he does have a rebirth. In which case, he gets to arrest his own Phyrexian guy. It's not even worth using Quicksilver Geezer, I think. Just because he's going to have to arrest it. So yeah. Bam. Wait, why didn't... What just happened there? Why didn't it kill my horror? Destroy all creatures, then put... Yeah. Why didn't it kill my horror? Wait, what? That, is there something I'm missing here? I mean, am I just being really stupid? I said why didn't it kill my horror, and my opponent said that's what I said. That's really weird. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't die, right? I guess that's a bug on Phyrexian Rebirth. I might have to let the online response crew know that it doesn't kill horrors. Oh well. I mean, it actually turned out good for my opponent because it means he actually gets a 1-1, but it's still good in an irrelevant way, I think. Uh, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go ultimate with Venser next turn, so I'll just keep his guy off the board. Get rid of that in case he somehow pumps it and attacks Venser. No, I'm definitely not missing anything, am I? It's not like it had a Darksteel plate on it. And this says destroy all creatures, then put an XX. Yeah, it definitely should have killed horror. It's just a bug. Oh well, it's not like it's a, I mean, it was bad for me, but not in a relevant way. Corrupted Conscience. That's fine considering I have events in play. And I'm about to go ultimate anyway. And my hand is pretty good. Equips it, sure. Doesn't do anything against Venser. Uh, yeah, I'll just go ultimate, I think. And make a scrap diver and take my glimmer point stag back. I don't think my opponent can actually win this game. Like, there's no combination of cards that could win it here. that are in the format. Something like Black Lotus ad nauseam doesn't count. Guess we saw what he was playing three colours for though. He's got Conscience and Rebirth. Needed another island earlier for my Vol Rain. So he's got Volition Rains as well. Fair enough. I guess I'll reveal my hand with the old Quicksilver Geyser that I've had all game. But yeah, thanks for watching. 3-1's not too bad, and hopefully you enjoyed that more than a draft in which I drafted horribly and played horribly because I don't know the format. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.